be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
This is your quarry, Wyll. Less devilish than I had anticipated.
Look, it's an honor to be chased by a famed hero. I'm no devil, though. Not by a long shot. I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out.
The parasites connect you. A vision unfolds. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants. As her eyes dart around, seeking escape, her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
Fuck. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. I'm finally home. Or near it, anyway. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
If you believe her, killing her would be a crime. But break your pact and the consequences will be unfathomable.
Whatever that price may be, I'll help you pay it. We'll be in this together. Thank the gods. I would have taken no pleasure in burning you to a crisp. Well, not much anyway. And look, you don't have to trust me blindly. I'll prove to you I'm as clean as they come. In fact, we're in the same line of work in a way. Are you all right? I won't pester you for details now, but believe me, Wyll, I'll be there by your side, whatever comes. Maybe I could even show you a little fun before the hammer falls. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? A little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little, she sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, after me. Until a minute ago, I thought you were working with them. They want to take me back to the Hells. But believe me when I say I'd rather die. Don't worry. I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them, and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Whew! I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Mizora. Zariel's lapdog.
I prefer advocate. Has a nice ring to it. You've been a bad boy, Wyll. I'd say your leash needs a yank.
We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards. How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
You've been defiant. And defiance requires discipline. To wit.
You burn in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike your flesh. Your soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better. A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, and Wyll,
Don't forget, our pact still stands.
ta-ta.
Wyll, I don't know what to say. I can't believe what you did. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. How can I thank you? Ah, look, I'm sure you'd rather live without them, but those babies are absolutely magnificent. As far as I'm concerned, you've never looked better. Keep them clean and dry, apply a bit of seed oil now and again, and they'll shine. I'm grateful I get to travel with you, Wyll. You may look like a devil, but you're one of the most noble men I've ever met.